good ideas. Yeah, I am out of good ideas. I had a good idea once, now I don't have any good ideas. I had a good idea, I've lost all of my good ideas. Oh no, I have lost all of my ideas. Can't think of anything, any new ideas at all. I am struggling to figure out a new idea. Still have my ideas. No more new ideas. I couldn't think of any new ideas.
Hey everybody, Tyler McVicker here, passionate gamer.
Passionate mom.
Hey everybody, it's Tyler McVicker, the passionate gamer here, joined by the woman who pushed me out of her loins.
Actually, I didn't.
Right, I was cut out of her stomach. We're live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler McVicker, taking questions, and my mom will be answering them about how much of a nightmare I was as a child, right?
No.
Right.
He wasn't.
Okay, so that's going up on YouTube. Hey everybody, it's Tyler McVicker, the passionate gamer. Is it really quiet? Oh, I can see that it kind of is quiet.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the music is overpowering the...
I want to hear some music.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of people. Can they hear us?
Music's a little too loud, music's a little too loud.
Can they
We're
hear
gonna
us?
do that again. Yeah, they can.
Hi. It says quiet, a little quiet. Use a little too loud. Oh, that's right. Yeah, hello.
Hey everybody, it's Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Gamer, joined by the woman who pushed me out, or almost died with my big head getting cut out of her stomach. We're online. We're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler McVicker, taking questions about my childhood, how I used to draw poop on the walls, I think.
No, that was your brother.
Oh, okay. So that'll go up on YouTube to announce the stream. Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well. This is my mother. A while ago, y'all gave me some money, and one of the rewards for that was to have my mom here. The only Enoch fan ever.
Hi Tyler.
For 54 months.
Hi Tyler's mom.
He
Hope
gets
you're
mom
both
plus.
well.
We are both
When did you
well.
find out Tyler was making YouTube videos?
we
And
look
what did
alike?
you think?
Okay, so the only Enoch fan ever wants you to answer the question.
Okay.
When did you find out Tyler was making YouTube videos? And what did you think?
Well, I'm trying to remember your age. I think you were 12. How old were you with the bacon? That's when. Okay, he was about 10 years old. He was very silly at that time. I thought it was cute, but early on, I didn't understand or know enough about it, and I was very protective. So any regulations that I put on it was because I was scared and I didn't know what all this stuff was, and I wanted to make sure he was okay. I didn't think it was awful. I was proud of what he was doing. When I saw all of this stuff, of course I was proud of it, but I just didn't know enough about who's out there, what's out there. Mother got scared. We're talking the 90s. It was different. Or the early 2000s.
2008.
Yeah, that.
So,
But I was very proud of him. I still am.
yeah, so the way that this is gonna work, because you did a sub, you get a picture.
Oh, yeah. Do I get to pick it?
No, we're gonna pick it at random, magician pick a card style. And we're gonna see if there's a story. So my mother brought a stack of photos, and every time someone donates or subs,
And they're funny ones, too.
she's gonna pick a photo and show it to the camera and tell you about it. There's some other stipulations for today's stream, but we're gonna do this now. So pick a card, any card.
This
All right.
one.
So what do we?
This is the blindfolded dental floss. Am I allowed to say that? Blindfolded dental floss. Remember we used to...
No, I don't remember this at all.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Your eyes. When you laugh.
Oh,
Okay, so...
no, you can't say that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, where do I show it?
Camera's right there.
Yeah, but that cat...
All right, I'll just.
Okay. So that is my dad at my mom and dad's house. My dad's been gone for a while. We called him Pop Pop. And Pop Pop and Tyler used to really hang out and do fun stuff, and he made him laugh. And Tyler would laugh and laugh and laugh, and his little eyes would squint, and he was just cute. And when he was born, well, I'll tell the born story. That's a tip. You need
A
to get
tip for what? What do you mean a tip?
No, I mean, we have to get a tip in the chat for me to tell that
Oh,
story.
right. I thought you were like giving birthing tips to
No,
humans.
what I said when I first saw you, the first time.
Oh,
Don't say it.
yeah. Okay, so the way that this is, so there you go. The only Enoch fan ever. This is your
Hi, Midnight Gospel.
Your personal photo. The way it's gonna work. Song requests are turned on today. It's $3 to request a song, just like always. But when you request a song, you also request a question. The question will immediately be asked, unless we're currently answering another
Hi,
question.
Chabahara.
So it's $3 to request a song using exclamation point tip in the chat. Josh Madden,
The Jish
Hey,
Madden gifted a tier 1
Jesus
sub
from
to
space.
Jesus
I
from
like
space.
Jesus.
Jesus from space.
He is in space.
So what just happened? Josh Madden
Ooh, you got a bunch.
just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Who is he and why?
Josh Madden is a guy named Josh. He's been
Hi.
watching for years.
Thanks, Josh.
So that means that we have to do another photo.
Okay.
But before we do that, I'm
5 photos.
No, just one. Just one.
He paid for 5 things.
5 photos. We'll be here forever. I gotta give the. Okay, $3. You request a song. Exclamation point tip in the chat. But when you request a song, in the description of the song, you can put a question, any question. We'll answer it within reason.
I'll answer
For
it.
$5,
Tell
if
the
you
truth.
donate $5, put a YouTube meme that you would like my mother to react to
Oh,
instead
no.
of a song. And
It
we
can't
will
be
watch
vulgar.
it together.
Can't
we
be
will watch
vulgar.
it together on stream, and she will have to react to whatever you put. So for $5, instead of putting a song, put a meme in the media request, and we'll watch it together. So there's that. And then if someone
Having a bad hair day.
sends $50,
Ooh.
$50, 50 big ones.
50.
If someone sends $50, then all you got to do is just say, I want to see your mom play blank. And my mom will play that video game until she gets tired of it. So, all right, so this next photo is for Josh Madden.
Joshua Madden.
Oh, and then we got Melissa, Melanson
How did you raise
Sean.
such a prolific
Milanesa.
child?
Is that from Are you from Italy?
I don't know are you from Italy? Melanza has resubscribed, so pick two photos.
Ooh, Milanesa.
Two
Thank
photos.
you. Uno
and dos. Argentina. Argentina. They're from Argentina.
No, Argentina. Am I right? It's Argentina.
How old do you think my mom is, everybody? Everybody, guess my mother's
That's
age.
just gonna depress me. Okay.
They said so close. Dang, you've been 18 months sub. That's very good.
Thank you,
The
Argentina.
game follower thinks you're 13. The only Enic fan ever thinks you're 40, 30, 48, 45. She looks like 30, dude.
Really?
She looks
Are you
like
being
about
serious?
40, 48.
I'll take the glasses
1 year
off.
older than Tyler. 45, 46, 50-ish.
Thanks.
So how old is my mother? How old is my mother?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
On July 22nd, I will be 55.
55. Mother will be 55.
I'll tell you, I don't like the sun. So there you go.
So there you go. That's why we're both gonna look young forever.
We're like bats.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here's one. You want to show that one?
I don't know.
That is actually
I
the thing
don't-
in the toilet.
I don't know if that's allowed to be showed.
There's nothing there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there kind of is.
Do this. Do
Okay.
that.
All
Do
right.
that. Do that.
This one goes out to Josh Madden.
Okay, so the thing on his head, he would dump water on his own head, but that was actually the little pee thing that went in the little potty chair.
So I'm holding a toilet bowl
Yeah,
on my head.
and we always had toys in there, and he would play with them, and
So there's
Yeah.
that one. There's that.
And then-
Congratulations, Josh. You got a naked picture of me.
no, it was covered up.
There's
All right,
another photo of
this
me.
is at Nana and Pop Pop's house. My dad got him a, what is that called? A wagon.
Big wet dragon.
And a literal poo-poo head. Good one, Jesus from space. So you're holding at an angle there.
Very reflective.
Oh, okay. And that was his little Mickey Mouse outfit. He wore a lot of onesie type things.
I was a little poo-poo head. You're right. So, yeah, I dressed myself from a very young age. That's just how it goes.
Having a mom must be so cool. Well, I hope you have a mom, Midnight Gospel. If not, I'll be your mom. I look young for
you go.
55. Thank you, Midnight Gospel. 1,000. Aw, Honky Honkers the clown. I'm going to have Fizbo come kick you. Let's see. 1 year older than time.
So, this Argentinian person asked, how did you raise such a prolific child?
Well, am I allowed to say anything?
No politics.
No.
Nothing racist.
Okay. He's very, very, very smart. Like, extremely. Okay. Let's just say he was so smart that when he was like, I don't know how old, we would go to garage sales and he would take things apart, computers, when he was like, I don't know, 9, and put them back together. We had him tested when he was very young, and he did first grade and second grade in the same year.
I don't
He's
know
in
if this has anything to do with the question. but-
prolific, and I didn't do what my answer to you. You're not letting me answer.
Sorry.
My answer is, it didn't require me to do a lot because he was innately that way, is
Right.
what I'm trying to say. And he's also in Mensa. Just saying.
I mean, I haven't been in Mensa in 15 years.
That's because we haven't paid the dues, but he's very smart and he just is. So I wanted, and one thing I can say about all three of them, I wanted the best for them. I still do. So.
All right, everybody. Gabe Newell owns the only submarine that can reach the stranded one near the Titanic. That's true.
Is that true?
Gabe Newell owns the only submersible.
Well, is he helping them?
That is capable of reaching those depths. That is true.
Is he helping them?
Probably not.
Well, that's not very nice.
I don't actually know. I don't actually know.
That's would be something that you should do for sure.
Oh man. Yeah, so if you got like a pressing, embarrassing question from my mom, exclamation point tip in the chat.
Oh, there's that cat. Nope. Here's the bottle. Do I spray him? I'm serious.
No.
I don't want him. Nope. Ty. Bye. Get him away. Tyler. That cat just like attacked my other son who's upstairs.
No, he didn't.
He went.
No, he didn't. No,
I was
didn't.
standing there. I
No,
saw
he
it. Bobby.
didn't.
Oh my god.
No, he didn't. Tyler's mom can. Which cat? It's Beerus. It's the shitty one. It's the one
Can
no one
you
likes.
be my female dad? My dad left me. Okay. He won't help but they. Okay. Tyler McVicker. Yo, McVickers. Hi, Lint. You're on a lot, aren't you?
Lint's like 38. He just turned 38.
Good job,
He's
Lint.
got 2 kids.
How are the kids?
So yeah.
Kids doing good?
I mean, I think one of his kids, 37. Sorry. Yeah, Pavel just turned 38. Sorry.
Which of your children would win in a fight? Depends on the type of fight. If it's a mental fight, if it's a physical fight.
Lint, what'd you just buy? Lint just went shopping. What'd he buy? What did Lint buy?
Boxing match. Oh, a boxing
Probably
match.
Sean.
Probably Sean
The one
because
that
he
has-
boxes.
Boxing training. Wait, so is my last name McVicker now? No, because her name isn't McVicker.
I'm not McVicker.
She's not married to McVicker anymore. She's married to a Prokop. And I'm married to a Barnett. And Chris is married to a football. So, no response.
No, my
I mean,
name
hey,
is...
if you really want a question answered, donate for a song request and we'll get going
Was
with
there
that.
a question? I didn't...
No, I mean, it's
Hey,
just...
you did. I donated and I didn't get my Milo Lefevre song.
We're not gonna listen to that right now. Sorry. It's when you got Dino Nuggets, milks, apples, strawberries, paper towels, and hand soap. You do sound like
You need to go to Aldi's. It's a lot cheaper.
Her last name is Mom. Full name Tyler's mom. Well, she's other people's mom too.
My name
she has
is-
2 other children.
Yeah, actually, I have 2 stepsons. I have 3 natural sons, so I have 5 sons.
No females in that entire.
Just Electra.
Yeah. What was Tyler's mom as her biggest? What was your biggest hobby in the 80s?
Mine?
Yeah.
What did I like to do in the 80s? What did I like to do? They care about what I did?
I mean, that's what they asked.
What did I like to do? I had pets. I had cats. I did.
You and I both know that's
No,
not
I
a hobby
did.
of yours, though.
I had a cat named Lola, Toby, Morsels.
And how well were those pets taken care of back then?
Not well.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I had a dog named Chris.
Yeah.
But I liked my pets. I mean, my dad took me flying a lot. What's my favorite anime? Sailor Moon. Isn't that an anime?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Can you
Next.
name a character?
The thing with the white thing and it looked like a bow and
Yeah, what's her name?
it's Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Right. Morsels is a good name.
Yep.
Yeah. What?
Oh, and Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
I put a red bow tie. It was all black. And I put a little red bow tie, and it was like I liked Pee Wee Herman a lot back then.
Pee-wee Herman.
I had a Pee Wee Herman doll. It said you pulled the thing, and it said, "I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but infinity."
The classic. The classic. I saw a question scroll by that was interesting.
Wait, How much info does Tyler's mom know that would get him sued? A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that
Like
is,
I
that
know
is
a
the
lot.
Case, yeah. Is Electra Tyler's sister?
No, just
No.
I consider her my daughter.
Give us life advice.
Well, who is this? Asking. Where are they from?
What did you say? Who is that from? I didn't. Oh, it's going fast. Give us. Oh, it's the only Enoch fan ever.
Life advice.
Yeah.
Be a bigger giver than you are a taker.
Okay.
I mean that.
Why don't just like what's it like to be a parent?
Well, you think that it's all like onesies and rattles, but it's not. You're never done. I will never be at peace because I'm always going to worry about them. Like he's 26. I still worry about him like he's 6.
Cool username 07 wants to know, do I go to Red Lobster or Denny's for my birthday?
Red Lobster. Well, I will tell you this. What did I do in the 80s? This will answer some questions. I was big on coupons. And so on my birthday, I would always go to Denny's because you got a free dinner. And I think Denny's still does that. So here's what I would do if I were you. I would arrange my day so that, I think they still do it. I would go to Denny's at like 11 in the morning, okay, and get my free thing. And then I would go to Red Lobster at like 6 and tell them it's your birthday and you get like a free dessert. But you have to sign up on their site. So do that now and make sure you sign up for their app thingy or their online site.
Have you ever done jury duty?
Yes. Twice. Federal court and county court.
I get KFC on my birthday.
Are you in Japan?
That's Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying here. I don't know.
It's the Red Lobster sponsor stream. No, we are not sponsored by Red Lobster. We can't get to every single one of these questions.
Where are they? I'll answer them.
My first ever date was paid for with a 2-for-1 coupon. How much of a troll is Tyler?
What is a troll?
Like the grumpy old troll.
Troll toll?
Yeah. How much of a troll am I?
He's not. He's a very kind person.
Bring out the dancing lobsters. let me scroll back a bit.
Red Lobster it's a chain restaurant here that has, they call it like seafood, but they have steaks and chicken, but they're known for their seafood. It's not that good. They have really good biscuits that are like,
Yeah.
they're cheddar biscuits, and they have
Yeah.
butter, garlic butter on the top of them. Those are good. And they have good mashed potatoes. They're white cheddar mashed potatoes.
True. Lint wants to let you know that he too has a Pee-wee doll.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money now.
They were very popular. Have you ever traveled outside of the U.S.?
Yes.
Like
It was
what?
a horrible experience.
Oh, God.
I hated it.
Tell
I'm
us
sorry, all of you people that live all over the world. Great for you. I'm staying here. I went to Europe, and you want the story? They want to pay extra for that. I have a story. It's the Casbah story.
Well, I mean, no one's actually paid anything so far.
Nobody's done any tips in the chat.
No.
Well, then I'm not talking anymore.
You can't beg too much. People will just leave. Okay. Exclamation point tip in the chat. For the $3 song request, you can also ask a question that'll immediately get asked. For $5, you can make my mom react to a YouTube meme.
And for $50, you get the birth story. The whole birth story.
Are you sure?
Yep. The whole birth story.
Do you
Hi,
think they keep Ronald McDonald in a cage
DMND
behind the
Dylan?
scenes and make him cook
thank
all the
you
food?
too.
Okay, so DMND Dylan has tipped $2.
Thank
It's
you.
supposed to be $3, but I'll let it slide because you're my friend.
So I'll answer it 2/3 of the way.
The question is, do you think they keep Ronald McDonald in a cage behind the scenes and make him cook all the food?
No. I heard Ronald is in a witness protection program. He's the lobster at Red Lobster.
Did you know that if you go, you can ask for a birthday cake at McDonald's?
Yes. It's kind of weird looking though.
You can also buy bags of ice for $1.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. It's true. So I guess if someone donates $50, she'll tell the story of how we almost died.
Kinky spatula.
Let's hear the Europe story.
Kinky spatula with the $3. Let's hear the Europe story.
Okay, so I sold a whole lot of M&Ms to be able to go to Spain.
How old are you?
14. This was bad. And my parents let me go. What were they thinking? That was a horrible experience. Okay, so I get on this plane, Iberian Airlines, and it was, a 5,000 hour flight. Get over there, land. Their food, I tried to like it very, very much. I really did. Couldn't, it was just bad. And like, we were in these chalets and there was no drinking age. And all of the people that went with me all wanted to drink. So they drank to the point of getting sick. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I walked back to my chalet by myself, which was scary. And the next day they were all sick, throwing up, getting on the tour bus. Went through Costa del Sol, which is southern Spain. And the driver, there's no guardrails. We're up in a mountain on the coast, and the driver is like a maniac, and Talking Heads is playing, burning down the house. I'll never forget this. And I'm like, that's it. I'm going up and I'm asking him, like, dude, what are you doing? Slow down, you know? And he didn't.
Speak English?
No. I spoke in Spanish. It was terrible. So we get to the place where we're going to take what they called a hydrofoil. Do you want me to finish the story?
Go ahead. It's your story, bro.
It's a boat on like skis, and that we crossed the Strait of Gibraltar on this hydrofoil. Well, the only seat left was where the diesel exhaust was, and that was where I ended up having to sit, so I got sick. We get over to Morocco. That was fun. That was a real hoot. Get to Morocco, and I'm just looking for something to eat that's semi-normal looking and not half like with eyes and stuff. So we go into this place and we sit down, and I ordered a Coke because it was a red can and it was the only thing I really recognized. And this guy was blowing on this toodaloo, and the snake was going like this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. And so I went outside. Everybody finished eating, and it was time to go through the Casbah. And our teacher said, now I had shorts on and a t-shirt. Okay? Shorts and a t-shirt going through the Casbah. Not a good idea. You don't want to do that, I guess. Okay? Teacher said, we're going to hold hands and we're going to run through the Casbah. And it's like a market in Morocco where it's very busy. Let's just say that. And we were getting mauled. Like, they were mad that we were wearing shorts and t-shirts. We're like, you know. I'm almost through the Casbah, and this guy goes, here, you take. And he gives me a copper kettle, which I still have in the kitchen, and a little tiny mirror that's like brass. And it's like this big. And I'm like, what? He goes, you take this. Okay, thanks. And I keep going. We get on the bus. He comes to the bus telling them that I stole it and starts like pushing the bus. They wanted me off the bus. And my teacher is like, that ain't happening. So we hurried up and got out of there, and I still have the little copper thing, kettle, and the little mirror. And I was scared, and they made us go to a bullfight, and that was horrible because I sat there watching this poor bull. They put these swords in it, and that's it. I said, that's it. And I went out of the bullfight arena and looked for a payphone, called home, and said, I want to go home. And that was it.
Pick a card. Any card. Pick a card.
Well, you asked. That's what
they asked.
I'm just sorry you asked. Oh, this is a good one.
So this one goes out to Kinky Spatula.
So That is starting, which one? Left to right? I can't see.
That'd be left to right.
It would be
Their
Kenny.
left to right would be Kenny, Sean, Chris, myself. This is October 2002.
And this is a little, what my mother used to call a wiener roast in the backyard. And my dad would get a big bonfire going and we'd have hot dogs and what else? Like
We'd ride around on the tractor.
Ride around on the tractor, have a hay ride because we had some property there. My dad flew a plane, so there was a runway, and we would just drive around. That was fun. Those were fun days.
I was 5 for those interested.
No, I think you were
5 years. 2002. It's 5 years old.
How do we know that's 2002?
There's a date in the corner.
Where? Oh,
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 years old. Anywho, 2002. Whoa, I wasn't even born. Yeah, I know, right? So thank you, Kinky's Bachelor, for the 3.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was a $3 donation giving you a story about.
Oh, $100. You, Mrs. CEO Man will show up too.
If someone donates $100, Mrs.
CEO Man, Mrs.
Mom.
CEO Mom will arrive.
If someone gives $100, she'll become Mrs. CEO Mom.
Yeah, you've never seen her. It's.
This is not a news channel. This is a Tyler's Mom channel. $3 from Midnight Gospel.
Considering my
Midnight
name
Gospel.
and where I'm
That's nice
from,
of you.
LA, I thought this
Where you
question
from?
would be one to ask.
Where's Midnight Gospel?
Have you ever had a hallucinogenic experience before?
I just wanted to know.
Okay, she's not going to be.
What? What did I do wrong?
I mean, unless I'm about to learn something about my mother.
What?
So a TTS, a text-to-speech voice, a robot voice, reads the question
Considering
out.
my name and where I'm from.
Los Angeles, I thought I would have a question to ask. Have you ever had a hallucinogenic experience before?
No. Unless you consider when I gave birth to him and they gave me medication at the end.
But that's a story for $50.
Right.
Her almost dying, giving birth to this big boy.
I've never taken and done drugs or smoked a cigarette.
Pick a card.
Aw.
This one goes out to the Midnight Gospel. Look at that chonker.
That is Pop Pop, my dad, who was an awesome, wasn't he?
He was great.
He was a great man. He got Tyler started on computers.
Correct.
And he would read the encyclopedia with him, and that's little T-Dog. We called him T-Dog.
Look at how big I was. That was a big boy.
You were adorable.
That was a big old boy. That would have been, I'm like a year old there. Like it's, yeah. Thank you, Midnight Gospel. I'm big chode. Big chode guy. I was a big chode guy.
That's disgusting.
How much for your mom to react to a video? Yeah, so if you wanted to react to a YouTube video, it's $5. Just put the YouTube video in the media share link like you were requesting a song. $5, she'll react to whatever video you wanted to react to.
He looks like the cherub from Roblox.
You see, the cherub isn't even from Roblox. It's from Messiah. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Absolutely.
Whippets? Whippets.
Have you ever done whippets, Mom?
No, but cool whip.
Do you know what whippets are?
No, a dog.
Okay.
Whippets are dogs.
Video with sound? Just a meme. Just like if you wanted to react to a video that's like 3 minutes or less about, I won't be super strict on that. And then I guess she'll tell you the story about how she gave birth, how like the hellish experience of giving birth to this boy. $50, and then I guess for $100, Mr. CEO Man and his mom will come out.
Yeah.
So if somebody gives $100, I guess Mr. CEO Man and his mom will come out. Whippets is a slang term from nitrous oxide, I think. You're correct. But I've also seen people just do like actual like spray cans of food and stuff. They just inhale.
No. I don't do that kind of thing. But thanks for asking.
Yeah.
How did you... Okay, any other questions? Let's hear...
People leave the canisters out all the time on the street. Yeah, but you're from England, and that place
Weimaraners.
is
Cool username. Paint Thinner Gang. No. Tyler was
you were a C-section?
Yes.
I was. I was such a nightmare. I was a D-section.
He wasn't supposed to be a C-section.
$5 from DMND Dylan.
Oh,
Do you believe in
thanks,
ghosts
Dylan,
/ have you had a ghost
DMND.
encounter?
Okay, great question,
If not, this
Dylan.
video will change your mind.
Oh, no.
What?
Dylan, are you trying to scare my mom? Because I will not watch the video and not refund your money if you're making her...
Are you going to ask me?
Yeah,
Slender
okay.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe in angels.
So, like, the question is, Do you believe in ghosts? / have you ever had a ghost encounter?
Yes and yes.
Explain.
All right. I don't know if I would call them ghosts. I believe in spirits. And I believe that there's an afterlife, and I believe that they can come back around. Have I had an encounter? Yes. Probably about 6 months ago.
Really?
Yes. My dog, you have to understand, my dog, Teddy, doesn't bark unless there's a reason. He just doesn't bark unless there's a person. He's very protective. He's a big dog, and he can scare you. But he does not, don't put it on yet.
I'm not. I'm just getting it
Okay.
ready.
Long story short, picture a room with like no windows, okay? And this is my dog who never barks. So I decided that I was going to videotape this, and I have the videotape, and you see an orb just flying around like this. I think it was my dad.
Did he stand up on his hind legs and recite all of Revelations?
Who? Teddy?
The dog.
No. He just looked around.
You sound so disappointed that he didn't do that.
Revelation?
How would you have reacted if your dog stood up and spoke in English, reciting part of the Bible?
Wow.
Oh, that's it? Just wow. Oh, huh.
I would have hurried up and taped him, probably.
There are monsters on the earth.
All right, what am I
Let's
watching?
just give Dylan a picture. Because Dylan gave $5.
Thank you,
That's
Dylan.
a question, that's a video, that's a picture. You get bang for your buck here.
Oh, this is Aunt Rose.
Every single one of these is an awe.
That was your birthday. She brought. This woman is my friend Aunt Rose. That's his godmother. She's a wonderful person.
Yeah.
She came to all of his birthday parties. Was that your first birthday? Let me see.
I would assume.
Yeah, that was his
Yeah.
first birthday. She didn't give it to him at this birthday, but she started him on casino
1990.
games, and we would
Yeah,
laugh.
so this woman started me on video game. My grandfather started me on computers, but this woman right here, true story, started me on video games.
Yeah.
That is a true story.
And I would get mad at her because he was
Yeah.
like 5.
Yes. Okay, so let me explain. She has a nephew named Nick, I think?
Matt.
Matt. She has a nephew named Matt, whom is like 10 years older than me, and he's a big computer gamer. What would happen was, every birthday, to like pad out the gift, she would like go to the store and buy me a thing, but then she would go to Matt and be like, are there any games you're not playing anymore that are appropriate for a little boy? And she'd come by sometimes with a bag just with a stack of discs.
Oh,
Like
I forgot
that
about
big.
that.
She would just hand me bags full of old computer game discs.
Yeah.
And she would also she would show up sometimes and just install games onto my mom's computer, the Hoyle games and
Hoyle
all that,
card games,
Hoyle
and I'm
card
like,
games and casino
Rose,
games and all
he's
that.
5. Like,
Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. I loved that woman growing up because every time she came over,
She
I
has to
knew
come-
she was going to get.
Swear words.
that's not why you love
Good to see you
obviously,
guys.
But when I was a kid, Crazy Dave LP with $3. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave, you get to ask a question. Oh, I guess that's your question. Hold on. Yeah, so Aunt Rose would give me just like a stack of video games. And she gave me Counter-Strike for the first time. She was the one that introduced me to Valve, indirectly. Because she was the one that gave me a copy, loose disc of Counter-Strike. And I didn't have internet connection, so I would just walk around by
know.
myself. Ultima was in there. A lot of like Tonka Truck, Battleship, that kind of thing. Just like, oh
Can
my
you
goodness.
feed the cow?
Yeah,
some?
yeah,
His
yeah. My
first
first-
one was the Fisher Price Farm game, and you could
Like
be
1996.
literally
Just
hitting any
any key on the keyboard.
Can you feed the cow some corn?
You just click the button.
Thanks for feeding
that
the
was the
cow
whole
some
thing.
corn. Do we still have that?
No. Are you serious? That was
That would be
25
something we
years
should
ago.
play.
Absolutely, I agree, but that was 25
I think
years
I might
ago.
still have that in the thing in the
Maybe,
in my
maybe.
bookshelf.
But yeah, that woman introduced me to all that stuff. So, so Dylan wants you to watch this video, which means you have to wear the headphones.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. You agree? You're like,
Well, what am I?
she's like, I'm gonna help because, like, you know, there's that. I talked about it on the YouTube video about how like finances are kind of screwy right now, and she's like, I'm gonna do a stream. We're gonna make you so much money.
Yeah,
by
we
10.
are.
So she needs to.
Is this? What is this?
I don't know what this is.
Is it? Am I to react to it?
Yeah.
Don't make it so loud.
So this is DMND Dylan, Diamond Dylan, a good friend of mine.
Oh, for how long? Oh, 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's the rule.
I don't know about this.
It's called Shocking Slenderman Video. The video starts at about 30 seconds.
What do you mean it's...
I don't know.
I'm here at my grandmother's house, where I'm cat sitting for her while she's in the hospital. Now, I don't know if her white pussy is nocturnal or what, but I keep hearing these strange sounds coming from the kitchen. Holy shit! It's the Slender Man! And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove!
I like the way he says...
Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator! Yikes!
That's
He
not
just
very
whacked me
nice.
with a warm wiener! Twice!
A warm wiener.
Wait! You ain't got no lips! How the hell can you eat potato chips? Whoa! Knock it off, you skinny son of a bitch! Quit stealing our food and go buy a friggin' sandwich! You bony bastard! Look at this place! It's a disaster!
He called him a bony bastard!
You're not gonna believe this, but I think that starving
entry number
Slender
2,
Man
video
is
2.
back again.
I want you to hear
Because
it.
I know I didn't
I'll hear
forget
it
to
when I
shut
get
the
it
fridge
later.
door, and there's donuts all over the floor.
Donuts on...
What in the world is that noise? Oh man, this malnourished moron is using the John. He must be sick. It sounds like his butthole is bulimic. Hey, you anorexic prick! Stop taking a shit in our toilet! Nah, screw you!
What?
You can't.
His bare ass is in this video, which will get me in trouble.
Oh, I don't want
And,
to see that.
and pretty soon they'll be calling you.
Yeah,
my
no.
God,
no,
man.
we're not watching that. Okay.
No, I can't show that. Are you kidding?
Well, okay, you want my reaction?
Dylan, are you trying to get me banned?
Dylan, I liked his accent, was saying hot dogs. I thought that was funny. Hat dogs. That was funny.
Okay, well, if you want to have my mom react to your favorite online internet
Oh.
video, it's $5. No wonder that video was age restricted. Jeez. It's $5. You can send your own video in the media request tab. Anyways, Crazy Dave LP sent $3 to ask you just the simple question: swear words?
Who can forget that great LP swear words?
Swear words.
Remember that?
I do, yeah. You're talking about Whose Line Is It Anyway,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So what's your favorite swear word?
Oh. Sugar beans.
That's lame.
I
That's
do say
so
that.
lame.
I
That's
do
so
say that.
lame.
No, I say a lot of swear words, and I try hard not to. I do. I really have been trying
Do
hard.
you know what my favorite swear word is?
I don't want to know.
If you had to guess, based on usage.
F.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other.
It's an amazing sentence enhancer.
All I can say is I don't like when you use the Lord's name in vain. That's not cool.
Jabroni Slayer. Oh, Wrath of Jack just subscribed. Glad
You're
Tyler.
back, Tyler, laughing,
Thank
smiling.
you, Wrath of Jack.
Thank you very much for the 2 months on Twitch Prime. We're gonna show some pictures here in a second, but Jabroni Slayer wants to know, how much money would it cost for you to drop a really loud F-bomb? How much money would somebody have to donate to me for you to say the F-bomb really loud?
You need what, $5,000?
Oh, come on. It's not gonna happen if it's that much.
$500.
Someone needs to donate $500 for you to say the F word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Well, anywho.
They didn't say what language I have to say.
Oh,
it.
no.
I can say it in Italian.
No.
I'm Italian.
No,
Let's not be racist.
The F-bomb.
I'm Italian.
The F-bomb.
I appreciate being who I really am. I'm Italian.
The F-bomb
Is in Italian.
is colloquially.
Colloquially.
It's fuck. They want you to say fuck.
Stop that.
Okay, pick a picture. Lynn says Italians rule.
Thank you, Lint.
Yeah, we're greasy and smelly, aren't we?
No, we're not.
I'm pretty greasy.
No, you're not. Let's
Are you
not
kidding?
speak ill of ourselves. Okay, this is when you were, it was preschool, I believe. It was the field trip to the fire station. Or
Okay.
they came to the
They-
preschool,
yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Tyler was Mr. Curious Man
I knew
in
this
his
was
overalls.
coming. I knew this was coming.
He had his Oshkosh Bagosh overalls on, and I always had him looking cute. He had his little navy blue turtleneck. Yeah.
Okay, I snuck away. They thought I got kidnapped.
When was that?
Do you remember they had that, like, outside the preschool, they had that, like, that trailer that simulated a tornado?
Yeah.
And they would show, like, that TV interruption on a tape, and it would sync up with it shaking. I went on without telling you, and I was like 5, and you
Oh.
were freaking out. I thought you were about to tell that story.
No.
All right, whatever. Mamma mia, that's a greasy meatball. I'm a little chode. Anywho. Yeah, anyways, thank you very much, Wrath of Jack, for the Prime sub, so we do one more picture for that.
Thank you, Wrath of Jack. Oh, this is the same, just more of a close-up. This is Ty happy in his wagon. He used to like being pulled around at his grandparents' house in the wagon.
It's so hard to show these pictures because of the lights.
We'll just kind of angle it maybe, but hold it closer. Do you want me to do it? Not that close.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so
For
much.
Tyler's mom, were there any games you didn't let? Oh, many. The orange
Are you
box,
kidding?
whatever that was.
Are you kidding? Anything that was rated T or above, I wasn't allowed to play. But what was the game you just said?
The orange box.
The orange box.
I remember one year he asked for it, and I'm like, "What is that?" You're like 9. No, you're not getting
I was
that.
10.
I'm not getting a 10-year-old that.
Do you know what the orange box is? You
Yeah,
know
it's
what's on
the
orange
Valve
box?
stuff.
It's Team Fortress 2, it's Portal, it's Half-Life. The thing that became my job.
Oh, Team Fortress 2, that thing you told me about them. I know all about Team Fortress 2.
Oh God, don't get them started. Don't get them started.
I know about Team. I know something you don't know. I know something you don't
Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Say this. Read that.
know. The orange box was literally the best thing ever. It's like 4 genre-defining games in one package, and they're just like, have it.
Yeah. And you said no. I had to get a friend to get it for me.
Look, I was trying. Do you people understand? When you all have kids, you want to protect them. That's all it was. It wasn't being mean. I was there for you.
How much money for the TF2 thing? That's not for sale. We're not getting people in trouble. That is, no, absolutely not. I draw the line there. Do I put the video I want her to watch in the media section as a donation? Correct. $5. How much money for the microphone? For my microphone. How much money for my microphone? It's not for sale. I guess enough to buy a better microphone. $1,000.
If you want, how much was that microphone?
$150.
Send him $500.
No, $1,000 so that I can buy a professional grade one. Then you can have it.
Didn't I get you that for Christmas?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember. Maybe. I'll give you $15 for the t-shirt. Stop it!
What, this t-shirt?
You can buy that on my merch
You're
store.
loud.
$5 from the Midnight Gospel.
What does your mom
Thank
think
you,
of
Midnight
this?
Gospel.
What does my mom think of that?
Of what?
Okay.
What?
So, Midnight Gospel has just donated one of my favorite things. Strong Bad emails.
Oh, Strong Bad.
Do you remember Strong
Yes, that. Oh, that guy. Yes.
Bad? So she remembers
Yes, Strong Bad. I lived through Strong Bad.
That's funny. The parental view of Strong Bad.
It was just dumb. All right, let's hear it.
When
play.
email comes to town, you know it's like a rainstorm in your browser. Dear Superbad, it bugs me how your email show doesn't have a theme song.
Turn
if
it
you
down.
did have a theme song, your show would be a whole lot cooler. Jonathan Shaheen, Ontario, Canada.
Ontario,
Little south of the
Canada.
border flavor. Dear
South of the border
Superbad,
flavor.
It bugs me how your face doesn't have a not tons of acne. If it did have a not tons of acne, you would be a whole lot cooler. Look, you don't know what you're talking about, Shaheen. Theme songs are just an excuse for showmakers to make less show. I'm sure viewership would triple if I had one of those crappy cartoon theme songs that bludgeons you over the head with the blunt end of the show's premise.
Strong Bad is a WrestleMan. He's the email checkin'est guy in the land. He checks real emails from the net. He's got 2 brothers and the cheat is bad. Cheat is bad. There's nobody dumber than Homestar Runner on the Strong Bad Email Show.
And the ratings have gone through the roof. And let's not forget the life-affirming...
She's checking her phone. She's checking
That's
her
about
phone.
what I think of this. Hold on.
Midnight Gospel, I think you got rejected.
Midnight Gospel, I appreciate it. I do. But I don't like it very much. He's kind of like, I don't know, he's like trying to be shock value for little kids, you know?
He's more than that. He's so much more than that, Mom. He's
I-
the best. He's the best, Jerry.
Soup isn't a meal,
Soup
Jerry.
isn't a meal, Jerry. I got the big salad. Look, I got little wooden meeples from the characters of the show.
Strong Bad?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, they're cute.
They're little meeples. Where's Strong Bad?
Where'd you find these?
I bought them.
Can I take this off?
Yeah. The creators sell them.
What?
The brothers Chaps, the creators of
Oh,
Strong
how
Bad.
cute.
So she didn't like Strong Bad. I remember the first thing I bought when I earned my own money was the 100 DVD box set. The 100 DVD box set of the Speedo, yeah. I have the first 5 volumes.
What's your mom's favorite movie or TV show? Do you want to answer that? My favorite movie?
Oh, 1959 Alastair
No,
Sim.
one.
1951 Alastair Sim's A Christmas Carol is her favorite movie.
Black and
her
white.
favorite TV show is QVC.
Anything QVC with David Venable.
Did you know that the Strong Bad voiced some of Vacation Simulator? I
Wait a
did know
minute.
that.
Wait a minute. I like Sister Wives.
Oh God. Here we go. Here
And
we
I
go
no,
with this
Mike
shit.
and I have been watching. Here's what I watch. I like Sister Wives. I like Dateline with Keith Morrison.
Mhm.
Like, oh, we put him in the dumpster. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also like. I'm really getting into Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
Like, I love Hell's Kitchen. I love Hotel Hell. I love all.
So you
those-
like people getting yelled at? You like
No,
watching a British
no.
man yell at people?
I like seeing him help people.
Oh, okay.
That's my job. That's my profession. I help people.
Does your mom like Tommy Boy?
Yes. Fat guy in a little coat.
That was something that he did in the SNL offices to make
Fat
Spade
guy.
laugh.
Yeah, I love Chris Farley and John Candy. No joke. I cried when they died. They were
died around the same time.
yes,
Yeah.
and they were very, very good actors. My favorite actor is really Vince Vaughn. I love Vince Vaughn.
Such a weird person to pick as your favorite
Love
actor.
Vince Vaughn. Love that man.
All right, this is for Midnight Gospel again. Pick a card. Pick a card. Pick one.
Okay. This one. You look like you want to, like, murder your cousin. That's Kenny.
Oh, that's Kenny?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like brand new baby, and Tyler's like, that's my cousin Kenny.
I am going to eat the baby. I am going to put baby
He
head
was a
in my belly.
cute little baby.
How long would it take to digest this baby?
What? Hopefully long, because that's
Yeah.
weird. Okay. How many we got watching right now?
If you run out of pictures, I'll find the one that I have saved.
How many?
124.
Oh, come on. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Share.
Uh,
Hey, mother, hey, Tyler, your mother is oh, thanks,
Lamar.
Lamar.
Hey, I'm usually here. Yeah, you usually are here.
Fred Claus. Wacky Pro. Fred Claus. Wasn't that awesome? I
Yeah,
love
it
that
was
movie.
Such a great movie.
It was.
It's okay.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. It's no Elf.
Yeah, okay.
It's no Christmas Story.
Oh, he's also in Wedding Crashers and The Breakup.
So you have a baby picture of me saved on your computer, Randall? Why? Why? How? Not
a
baby.
baby.
Okay.
This is the big one. For $100, you force Mr. CEO Man out of his cage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bot that advertises.
Okay. Elf, I know the grandkid of the guy that played Santa in that. You mean
What? You mean...
Ed Asner?
Yeah.
Ed Asner. He's no longer with us.
No.
Ed Asner. You know Ed Asner's grandchild. Pat Capri's.
Okay. No More Tour wants to know, what's your hair routine?
Okay. Is that a girl or a boy?
I don't know.
I mean...
Doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, because I want to know if you want to look fancy like me.
They want to know how to make your hair look like that, yeah.
You go to Molly, my hairdresser.
Right.
is
Okay,
the
so
best.
so her hair routine, her advice to you is to come out to the middle of nowhere, Ohio,
Go to
where there's
Molly.
very little to do, and find some woman named Molly. And that's all the information you
No,
get.
all right, I'll tell you the truth. Oh, what's the name of that stuff? I use Aveda products. They're all natural. I go to an Aveda salon, and I used a volumizing shampoo, a volumizing conditioner, hair tonic. You spray it, and it volumizes the roots. And then I also used Beauty Bar mousse.
Amazing. Amazing.
Long layers.
So, do you know who Germa
Highlights.
is?
I've heard you talk about Germa on your streams.
Do you know who he is?
I think he's a friend of yours.
He is.
Okay, where is he?
$10 from Lint.
Please have her talk in the BNN
Lint!
voice for as long as she can.
Lint, you're just...
Oh God. Okay.
What?
So Lint wants you to talk in the Valve News Network voice for as long as you can. Do you know what the Valve News Network is?
Do I know what?
Right.
I gave
Okay.
you that gene.
Right. Okay. So talk in my video voice for as long
But
as
I
you
need
can.
to know what I'm talking about.
No, it literally you
It's
have to be able to
literally
hold an entire
anything.
conversation.
The entire conversation is in Valve News Network voice. And we are going to continue in that voice throughout the rest of this evening as long as I possibly can. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the thingy over here, and I will be happy to answer them for you. Thanks for asking about my hair, and as always, peace and hair grease.
Right.
Adios.
Right. That is the thing that is said. There's a podcast with Germa that Tyler did years ago. Yeah.
Who's Germa? Like, where's
His name is Jeremy Edelson. He's a 38-year-old from. He lives in Las Vegas now, and he's
Went to
the
the Mirage.
best
Thanks,
at
Germa.
Twitch streaming. He's the best person.
Oh,
who does.
really? How come
Tyler,
I've
I'm
never
making a
worked-
video for your mom right now. Okay, good
Thank
for
you, Crazy Dave LP. Boston.
I thought he
Wacky
was
Pro.
younger. No, he's like 30. How old is he? 38? He's Scout from TF2.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look what
that's
we're
true.
up to. That's nice.
What?
And the tip thing with the little.
Well, that's how much I've made so far since I started the goal.
What do we make today?
I don't know, like
Okay, don't say.
20 some.
That's good. Oh, that's yours.
Ugh.
Do they know what I do for a living?
No, what do you do for a living?
Have them guess. Germa is Polish. Oh, okay.
Oh, is he really?
That's nice.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so, my mom wants you to guess what she does for a profession, I guess.
Yeah.
So, guess. Journalism. No.
My undergraduate is in journalism, but that's not what I do now.
Counselor. Accounting. I thought she was a therapist.
I am.
Something in healthcare. Photographer. I know she has clients. A Jewel OSCI.
Jeweler?
A Jewel OSCI. I don't know what that is. She's a
Corrections officer.
she's an LPCC.
I'm a licensed professional clinical counselor. Am I allowed to say what state?
Yeah.
In Ohio.
Yeah.
And I have clients. I have a private practice. I've
She
been
work-
known to maybe help a few people. I don't know.
Maybe. That's still
What
up for
they tell
debate.
me.
That's up for debate, yeah.
I love my clients, though. I do.
She works for Valve, and that's how you know all the Valve stuff. That's correct.
I'm Gabe Newell's cousin, but nobody knows that.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. After the Europe story, I'm assuming not travel guide?
No, I like to travel, and I'm going to be traveling starting in July. I'm going to Frankenmuth in the fall
Yeah.
with a friend.
Yeah.
I'll be going to Williamsburg. I will be going to Grand Haven, Michigan.
Colonial Williamsburg, everybody.
Yeah. I will be going to Bay City, Michigan, Frankenmuth, Michigan.
So if anybody wants to go out and stalk my mom, these are all the locations she will be at in the next couple of months.
But nobody knows where. You won't find me.
She looks like this.
And I'm well protected, let's just say that.
all the time with this, Mom.
Very protected.
All the time with this.
Pew, pew.
Okay, enough.
Pew, pew.
Enough! Good lord. Okay, picture for Lynn. Picture for Lynn. Let's do this tiny one.
Oh, that's you want. Okay. That was when you had
an awful-
chapped lips really
That's an
bad.
awful picture.
His lips were real chapped. I think you need to pull it back a little bit.
So overexposed.
Wait. Wait.
It's just the lights. It's the lights. Let me just see what happens if I turn the lights off. Can you see the picture?
Yeah.
You can see the picture. I would assume like 8 or 9. As a little demon back then, man.
He had real red lips, and it was because he kept licking them, and they would get
Oh wow.
chapped.
Yeah, that's really bad.
And I would put you gotta put I would put like chapstick on. And
What a pose. He looks like he's about to Ralph. Tyler, did you ever consider that your mom kind of looks like Sarah Palin? Don't get me fucking started.
Yep.
Politics aside, political
Look,
ideologies and
look.
leanings aside.
Some now just
Okay. All right.
I'm not talking politics, okay? Y'all can't get mad at this, okay? I love Sarah Palin's hair. Okay? Her hair is not political. And my hairdresser gives me a Sarah Palin haircut.
On purpose?
Well, I took a picture in.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. And for Halloween, I went as Sarah Palin many years. But yes, I've been told that. So thanks. I consider that a compliment.
Thanks, Molly.
Molly rocks.
She also reminds me of Marissa Tomei.
My
Isn't she from-
biological clock is ticking.
Isn't that my cousin Vinny?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Pause attraction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aunt May. Oh, well, that's her. Yeah, that's.
That's Marissa Tomei, yeah.
I need to go take a break for a second.
Okay.
Well, no, you can keep going.
Yeah, obviously.
Do I? Or there.
Whichever one you want. It's fine. Everybody, my mom needs to take a shit.
No, that. No.
Okay. Does your mom know about Five Nights at Freddy's?
What's this?
That's my green screen. I recently watched Spider-Man and Noah and Hunch. Looks like, yeah. Tyler took a shit for literally 20 minutes this morning. We all waited. Yeah, and that was me trying to be quick about it because I was working. Think about how long my family has to wait for that kind of stuff. Whoever asked if she knows FNAF is getting banned. Yeah, who asked that? Do you know FNAF? The Midnight Gospel. We can't ban the Midnight Gospel. That's true. No, please! Any naked poopers in chat? Naked poopers? What does that mean, naked poopers? Like you take off all your clothes to poop? What the hell?
Hank Hill. What the hell?
You get completely naked to take a poop.
Has your mom seen the Eric Andre show? I've heard of it, I think.
She would not. I mean, unless you want to donate one of the interviews for her to watch, I do not think she would enjoy that.
Tyler, show your mom the image I sent you on
Okay.
Discord. What does she think of Valve?
Why do you guys keep sending me this?
What is that?
This hideous picture of me.
That is not you.
That's me.
That's in the camper.
That's in the camper. Yeah.
What happened to your hair?
No.
I think Dad shaved it.
It might. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
First of all, that's the camper.
Yeah.
There's hot dog buns.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'm confused. You're in the little couch area. You took your own picture?
I don't know why I
And
did
then how
this.
did this stranger get it? How does this work?
Apparently, I shared this photo with somebody like in 2015. And it's
You're
just
still
been
cute.
cycling.
He's still cute.
He looks like... Yeah, this was right after I had to get blood tested for Accutane.
I took him to make sure. I helped him. I took you for your...
Yeah, I don't know why my lips look like... I mean...
Because you always got dry. That was from when...
It's because the Accutane.
Yeah.
But I don't know why... Why does my hair look like that?
I don't know. I believe...
Why?
I think Dad shaved all of
That
your
was
heads.
2007. That was not... This was 2010. Why does my hair look like that?
I don't know.
Good God!
That's bad. Molly wasn't doing your hair.
No.
That's the problem.
Molly wasn't doing my... And I bet Randall's gonna send that picture too.
Why? Why? That's our Christmas. Don't make fun of Christmas. What's wrong with you?
Why? Guys, seriously,
Are you
why?
getting? Are they paying to put this up there?
No.
Then don't put it up there.
But, like, why? What is this? This is the same year. This is 2000.
Your hair
this
is
maybe
better
2009, 2010. I would have been, like, 12 or 13 here.
You look about 12.
Yeah.
Remember that chair?
Yeah. Good
okay.
Lord.
Next. Thank you, kind person.
I wasn't drinking. That wasn't mine.
That was mine.
You can tell it's mom's because the friggin' hair clip's there. Yeah.
That was a Mike's Hard Lemonade Light. It was only 25 calories.
Oh my God.
That's
all right.
awful.
Broken Malware just redeemed 15. Oh, we got a new follower. Thank you very much. Miami Nipple Pimple.
What?
Miami Nipple Pimple.
Where's
That's
it?
their name.
Miami
Nipple Pimple.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miami Nipple Pimple.
Thank you.
So you redeemed a show and tell, and because it's today, that's just gonna.
Do
be
I
a
like
picture.
Weezer? Not really, but that was my nickname, Wheezy.
Before Weezer was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the original Weezer. Aww.
Oh man.
We would go for walks,
Yeah.
and you picked me those. They were like little weeds.
I would have been like 2 or 3 here. I picked. I'll just turn the lights off. I picked my mom a flower. I picked mom some weeds and gave them to her. Look at that. Look at that. Look at a cute little tidy bowl. When was this? It was 19.
You were like 2.
There's usually dates on the back of these.
I know,
This was redeemed at. You had these developed at a Super Kmart.
Yeah, which is no longer.
In November 1999.
You were 2.
Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
Thank you for the show and tell.
Wait a minute. Somebody asked.
Tyler's mom's Lil Wayne confirmed. Well, they're both wheezy, but he's
I'm
wheezy
not
'cause
Lil Wayne.
He's wheezy because he doesn't have a lung.
Dude, I remember Kmart. Yeah. Yeah.
Kmart's still like a big deal in Australia. That's like their.
They still have Kmart?
Yeah. No, it's like their Walmart. Yeah, Kmart like is really successful.
I thought Kmart was out of biz.
How much money for a question? $3. Yeah.
Let's see.
Remember Circuit City?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time there.
Got my first laptop at a Circuit City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your mom's opinion on the man living in your basement, the CEO man? You know, he means well. He just needs people to understand him. I don't think they understand him. I think he's a good-hearted person.
He's a tough to understand person.
He's tough to
be honest.
understand.
Yeah.
And
Like-
I think he means well.
Yeah. A lot of bad business decisions are made.
Yeah.
Very delusional. But yeah, I mean, misguided. Yeah, but he means well.
I think he needs, people to understand how hard he works.
Walking around Best Buys in the early 2000s feels like a liminal space. That's an overused term. No, it's just walking around a retail environment from the early 2000s.
For $100, you force Mr. Oh,
That's
we
on a
already-
loop. Yeah,
Okay.
that's always there. Yeah, so if you want to...
Myler McVicker.
Quiet down and
That's
listen
funny.
immediately. If it's
Oh,
like,
no.
What does your mom think of this?
You're right.
Okay,
Glenn.
Wrath of Jack just donated $6 for you to react to Germa. So they just send... Not like the most famous Germa thing, and it's not even my favorite
Can
Germa
I just
thing.
watch it? Do I have to put the headphones
Yes.
on? Is it gonna be?
No. This is fine.
quiet down and listen immediately.
Who's
if
that?
it's like,
This is Germa.
Oh, is this the guy that's on our thing here?
No, Germa's not here. No.
It said
quiet
Germis.
down and listen immediately. If it's like a ton of noise and a bunch of kids like, oh, fuck you, ah, look at that, you just walk in and you just go like, and they'll all go, the fuck it, and they'll sit down and be like, and then you have their attention. That worked every fucking time.
If you were a substitute teacher,
He was a substitute through his 20s, yeah.
I was too. That
And
might work.
I asked him, take those off. I asked him about that when we did our podcast, and he really did do that almost every time kids were being
Oh,
unruly.
I worked with. You talk about unruly kids.
Yeah.
I was beaten by them practically.
I don't think you're allowed to talk about that, Mom.
They don't know where it is. It could have been on the moon.
Okay. She's had a Game Boy thrown at her head.
More than that, I
that's-
was.
my mom being beaten by children's stories are locked behind a paywall. I apologize. Wrath of Jack with the $6. Remember, exclamation point tip in the chat. $3 asks a question. $5 reacts to a video, and $50 makes her tell the birthing story, and also she'll play a video game of your choice. And everything that you do she'll show you a baby picture. What the hell?
That was you sitting. We would
Good
watch
Lord.
Big Comfy Couch and
Yeah.
Teletubbies, and you would lay on my side of the bed.
Big chonky.
He just kind of.
Such a chonker, dude.
He just would hang his leg out and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna lay here."
How much you want to bet that I go on my Discord server and people are screen capping these friggin' things? Hold on.
That's fine. Who cares? They're all cute. Sesame Street, it used to be great. It's gotten weird.
Okay. Tiny Tyler. Yeah,
Barney,
that's me.
yeah. Barney wasn't so much his favorite. Teletubbies, Blues Clues,
Is my favorite, yeah.
Big Comfy Couch. We watched that.
There's a
Bear
lot.
in the Big
Bear
Blue
in the Big
House,
House,
Out of the Box,
Yeah.
Roly Poly Oly, Mr. Rogers.
I watched that with Papa.
Not a lot. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I remember I cried when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue's Clues was goated. It really was. Blue's Clues is still around. My daughter likes it.
SpongeBob.
I did not watch Golden Girls growing up. I started watching Golden Girls as an adult.
Yeah.
But yeah, Golden Girls is like my favorite sitcom, period. Yeah. And SpongeBob is just the best.
This is comfy.
It's a nice chair. Yeah. Miami Nipple Pimple. Does your name have anything to do with Golden Girls? What are shows that Tyler couldn't watch for parental reasons?
Oh.
It's funny because I immediately know the answer to that question. I don't know if you'll remember.
Pokemon.
Where do I go to donate a video? Exclamation point tip in the chat. This. Boop. Yeah, if you do a media share for $5, you put a video in, we'll watch it on stream. We couldn't watch Pokemon, that's true.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch the video game shows. G4.
Yeah.
X-Play, Attack
But
of the
he
Show.
was
and all
little. Look, guys. Think about it. A little tiny guy with like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. He's a little guy. Little guy.
Tyler, can I donate $50 worth of subs? My PayPal is being poopy. I would say yes, but I get half of it. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel. It's very nice of you to suggest.
Thank you, though, for
Thank you.
that.
So donate $100 worth of subs. Yeah, Twitch takes 50% of sub revenue.
Really?
They do, yeah. But I get
not
like
nice.
99% of
Is that the
donation
45-day thing?
All of it's on Net 45. Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Wow.
That's
Miami nipple pimple.
Women- that's
Mimanipulepimple
100.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Thajishmedin.
$100 worth of subs. Jeez.
Thank you, Mr. Nipple Pimple.
Miami Nipple Pimple wants to
Do you
hear
even
the birth
know-
story.
Do you know Miami Nipple Pimple?
No.
This is like a person you
They
don't
just followed today.
know? Okay.
They're new to the channel today.
All right. The birth story. Here we go. February, hold on, 5th, 1997. Around 10 o'clock at night. I'm not feeling so good.
Been watching your YouTube for a long time through VNN back when you covered Half-Life, etc. Thank you.
And it was a Wednesday night. And I was very close to having this baby. So I was uncomfortable. I didn't feel good. I laid in the bed and I was watching ER. And it was a very bloody scene. It was like really bad. And wouldn't you know, while I'm watching that show, kind of the same thing happened, if you know what I'm saying. I started to freak out.
Mm-hmm. I'm the oldest, yes.
And called the doctor. Yep, come down to the hospital. We get down there. By this time, it's like 11:30 at night, February 5th. They get me all situated. Yeah, we think you're in labor. Oh, okay. Probably gonna have this baby pretty soon. Oh, okay. Well, could we give me some medicine, maybe? Yeah, but we don't have a anesthesiologist to do the epidural right now, so you'll be okay. It's not, maybe soon, probably in the morning. Just you rest up a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, I started having contractions, and they were very strong, and it wasn't in the morning. It was like at 1 in the morning. And I'm like, bzz, bzz, hello, something's happening here. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. I said, no, you need to come in here. They came in, and they said, yeah, but you're not ready yet. I was like, I don't know, 3-4 centimeters. I said, well, I know there's a window of opportunity to get that epidural. I don't want that window to close. Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Okay, in the morning, doctor comes, checks me. The entire day, I finally got the epidural, say around lunchtime. The whole day I'm in labor, like noon, 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I'm in so much pain, and the contractions are like every minute. It's getting worse. Dr. Frost, really nice guy, since passed away. He came in, he goes, yeah, we're going to have a baby. We're going to start pushing. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to work very well. Nope, we're going to push. I said, yeah, but see, I'm telling you, it's like bone on bone. This is not going to work. Nope, we're going to do this. So around, let's say 8 o'clock at night, I began to attempt to have this child. And when I tell you that it was, and before they did that, they said, we're going to send you downstairs to do an ultrasound to make sure that, the baby's small enough, okay? Go do the ultrasound, bring me back up. He's about 7 pounds. You've got no problem. Okay. Liar. So I am in labor and I'm pushing, and I start pushing around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Now, this isn't just people saying they're in labor. I'm talking like legs, pushing. And in between pushing, I fell asleep because I was so exhausted. So I'd be laying there and I literally would fall asleep till the next contraction, push, and I'd be awakened. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, midnight, pushing. I said, it's not gonna work. There's bone on bone, I'm telling you. Then his heart rate dropped and my blood pressure went up. And so they screwed a little screw into the top of his head because he was sort of right there. But like I was trying to tell him, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, okay? They put the little thing in, they go, this baby's in distress. We need to have a C-section. By this time it's like 2 a.m. And at this point I just didn't care. Doctor is in the hallway. My mom goes, well, what do you mean? What are we going to do? Are we sending her home? And the doctor said, no, we're going to go have the baby. He's in the hallway praying. Okay, so like, that's not good. And he comes in, all of a sudden, whistles go off, things go off, and they start racing me down the hall with him. And I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing? And I'm starting to like get dizzy. I can feel myself get dizzy. And they get me in the operating room, and I kid you not, it was probably 30 seconds. They shot me up with something. I felt myself falling. I think I was dying is what was happening. So when you talk about the supernatural, it's real. I felt myself falling, like I was coming out of my body. Like it was just, I was bleeding out is what it was. And he wasn't doing real well. They got him out. They kept me awake and alive. They held him up, and I went, that's a huge baby. 7 pounds, he was 10 pounds. That's 3 pounds difference. So,
Hope you can make it so
They
both of you can
then-
hear this video. It's a nice wholesome video message to Tyler's mom.
Thank you, Dave. Continue.
thank you. So then, long story short, they immediately put me out, so I know nothing of what's going on. They take the baby. He's okay. I'm not. I found out later they couldn't stop the bleeding. He was able to do it. I had what they called placenta accretia. That's where the placenta grows outside the uterus, and it will rip. And when it rips, you can't open the woman up fast enough to cauterize it and save her. She usually dies. Well, because he was so big, you know this, right? If he had been smaller, I would have died. The pressure from this head kept me alive. It's kept the bleeding from occurring. And when he finally was born, then it's like Niagara Falls, and they were able to figure it out. But had I birthed him, that would have happened. The doctor said there would have been no way. They would have gotten me down the hall to the ER, opened me up, found the bleeding, stopped the bleeding, and saved my life. I would have died. I woke up the next morning. They had too many people in the hospital. There was nowhere to put me. I literally woke up in a boardroom with a boardroom table, a telephone on the wall, and like chairs around it. I thought I was in heaven. I thought I was dead. I woke up and I'm like, why am I in? There's a chalkboard and a boardroom. The doctor came in and I'm like, okay, is everything okay? I said, thank you. He said, no, you need to thank God. And I went, why? And he said, you were minutes from dying. So that's the story. His head saved my life. That's it.
I'm a beautiful boy, and I've been big my whole life. Anywho, in the midst of all that, we got some good stuff sent to us. But Crazy Dave LP,
Yes, Crazy Dave.
aka my buddy Dave, hardware engineer friend of mine, good friend of mine, donated $5
Thank you.
to have you watch a video that he made.
Okay.
Dave, if you could DM me the link, actually. The thing is, I thought I had a limit on the number of views that were required. Right? But, it's whatever, man.
You have bad reception down here. I'm getting messages, but I can't read them.
You're gonna want to connect to my Wi-Fi.
Oh. Michelle, I know you sent me a message, but it just spins. There's nothing there.
Don't
so-
show people's message. Don't do
Well,
that.
no, it's blank.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
see anything. Look, it just spins. Huh. I'll get it when I.
43% off on the weight. Maybe the doctor's prayer changed it. The
All
sonogram said I was 7, and then I saved your life
for
'cause I'm
real.
a big Buddha chonker. Yeah.
I called him Buddha Baby.
For years. For years.
And then I sang a song.
Don't sing it.
No,
That's-
for
that-
$50, I'll sing the song.
No, not 50. It doesn't have to be 50.
How much? It's a special song that I used to sing to him.
My mother,
I invented a song.
and she has done this my whole life, has wrote a little ditty about how fucking big I am.
No, your head.
My head, yeah. It's like, I don't know, $5.
There it
There
is.
you go.
My
You want me
favorite
to
German
sing
clip.
it? You want me to sing it?
That was so weird.
Here we go. You ready?
What the hell?
You ready? Big-headed baby, your head's so doggone big. Big-headed baby, it's bigger than a pig.
That's the whole
Big-headed
song. That's the whole song. That's why I didn't want somebody to pay $50 for that. That was funny though. I just like, I don't know, $5. Bing.
Big-
$5,000 now.
No.
Ah, dang it. All right, so Dave made this video for you. Hi, Tyler and Tyler's mom.
Hi.
You see, I thought.
Wait, who's that on the left?
That's Dave.
Hi, Dave. Oh, you're in the sandbox.
Hi, Tyler and Tyler's.
I've never seen.
Hi,
I don't know what
Tyler
this is.
and Tyler's mom. My name's Crazy Dave, or also known as Dave, or David, or Idiot. I just wanted to say your son Tyler is such a great friend, great human being. He's really funny. Funny, spelled Funnie, funny. Like Lamau, lol, you know? Your son's pretty cool, pretty funny. He does cool stuff. I'm not sure if you remember, but we kind of grew up together. We lived in the same neighborhood and played and stuff. I've actually got some pictures I could show you real quick. Let me pull those up real fast. Here are some real photos of me and Tyler hanging out, you know, in the sandbox. This is a real photo that you took, but you just probably don't remember.
I don't.
Here's another photo of us playing our favorite Half-Life mod, Counter-Strike, back in the day. We had so much fun. That's actually real. That's a real photo. We were at the LAN party and we were playing it. But yeah, maybe you remember now that I showed you. But yeah, we're pretty. Me and Tyler are pretty. We're two peas in a pod. You know, we're peanut butter and jelly. Like, we're pretty chill.
When you reach your father, relay these words. Half-Life 2, Gordon Freeman, Team Fortress, Xbox Live. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what was being said.
Gordon Freeman, Xbox Live, Half-Life 2, yes. Whatever that means.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. I've seen you on here before, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah, Crazy Dave LP and I.
Tyler never ate sand.
Did he say anything about fountain drinks?
No.
Okay.
No.
Missed an opportunity there, Dave. And then, why did I have you take these off? Because I have one more thing for you. So 321 Game Time donated this little ditty.
Is there any way that we can play it without me putting this thing on? Why?
Yeah, put them on. This is another Germa clip.
Having a cigarette? Yeah.
Having a
Sometimes
cigarette,
I like to
yeah.
smoke down here.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
Motorcycle.
Put that back. What was that?
Having a cigarette? Yeah. Sometimes I like to smoke down here.
What was that?
It's a guy on a motorcycle.
A motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, that was a headshot.
That's awful.
I'm pulling off my headphones.
Context: Germa is notorious for laughing at vehicular man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm passing out.
The guy's laughing so hard he's passing out.
Yeah, Germa thinks any kind of vehicle trauma is the funniest thing. He thinks car accidents are just... It's kind of like... Everybody calls him a psychopath serial killer because he's like such a weird guy.
It would be antisocial personality disorder.
There you go. Anywho,
I'm not saying you have that, but that's what that would be.
She's not diagnosing Germa on stream. Pick a picture. Pick a picture.
Oh, this is Chris.
Okay.
This is my baby Chris.
This is my brother.
Kind of looks like Ty. That's Chris. He was blonde. I had a blonde-haired baby. He's a really good guy. It's my baby Chris.
He's upstairs.
Yep, watching
He
Guardians.
He showed up, but then he's not participating, so there's
Well,
that.
he's watching the Guardians.
That's Chris from Oni Plays. No, it is not. It is Chris, my brother. Chris from her uterus.
Tyler, can I be your friend? Sure, Midnight Gospel.
Yeah, you're already my friend. When you get a chance, Tyler, watch that vid with audio. I will after. Oh, probably tomorrow, because I'm tired as it is. Okie dokie. When we start nearing the end of the stream, which we're not at the end just yet, but when we start nearing the end, we're going to play some Jackbox stuff. I made sure that I had it all installed before we started. But yeah, if you want to be able to send some more videos, it's $3. Does she know the Vive story? Do you know the Vive story? I missed out on a free Vive thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows that. She knows the Vive story. Yeah.
It's okay.
You should tell your mom about the billions in that tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The billionaires are in that tube. That's just... I want to say something about that. Okay. There was a guy today I was watching, and he made a lot of sense. Do you know that there's no windows, that they're just looking at a little screen?
Mm-hmm.
They literally could just watch the videos of it.
They didn't have to go down, exactly.
Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, really, why?
So it turns out all you have to do to trick billionaires is put them in a tube and
That's
put them in
terrible.
a pool.
And they didn't deserve that. But they should be okay. I hope they're okay.
They're not. Are you kidding?
Well-
Absolutely not. They're gonna die.
But that's off.
If they're not already dead.
Well, I think they were still trying to work on getting them
Yeah, well.
out of there. Where is it? Where is the Titan? I don't even know where is it.
I don't either. I don't know. Yeah. This is totally gonna date the video, too. I'm watching this stream from a super glued PVC tube at the bottom of the Mississippi River. Thanks, Dylan.
Somewhere in the North Pole. Ooh, I love the North. You know, Christmas in July's coming.
And what is Christmas in July, for those that don't know?
Christmas in July. Here's Electronica. Hi, Electronica.
It's a shopping thing.
Well, no, and it's also the Hallmark Channel starts their on the 26th. They will begin their Christmas movies. You're welcome. Hi, Electra. Off the coast of Newfoundland in Canada. Is that really where it is?
I would assume. Like, why would they make that up?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those people are in that submarine. They can't get out.
She has no idea what you're talking about. She does not follow the news at all. Are you kidding? I bet their sons talked them into this tube idea for their inheritance. Let's not talk about the tube much anymore, okay?
What does she think of Electra? I love her. She's like my daughter. We're besties.
We are best friends.
We get along great.
Thank God, am I right?
Seriously.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
This
mother-in-law
ain't no
horrors.
Deborah and Marie situation,
No.
is it? Yeah. Have you and Electra told your mom about the baby? Not yet. We're thinking about when to do it.
Rosalie Eliza.
Has your mom seen Elephant Mario? No.
No.
I don't think my mom gives two shits about that. There was a new Mario. There was a really cool new Mario game announced today called Super Mario Beyond.
And it's got elephants?
Yeah.
That's kind
there's
of
an
nice.
Mario can turn into an elephant. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing. That's
the
nice.
Sims baby. I meant. Right, Lint. Right. I told Lint you were pregnant as a joke. We were talking about financial stuff, and he's like, "You're gonna get through this. Everything's gonna be great." And I'm like, "Yeah, but Electra's pregnant. I don't know what I'm gonna do." And he's like, "It's gonna be okay. I swear." I'm like, "I'm kidding." He goes, "Good," because I was about to say, "Fuck."
You swore.
Don't, there's
thank
no
you for
swearing.
the follow. If you're new to this channel, if it's your first stream, please follow.
Okay.
Anywho, was it like that from day one? Did she like Electra on day one?
Yes, I've always liked her. I just wanted to make sure that they didn't have a baby 10 years ago. That's all.
Things were a lot more tense when we were younger.
I had to, again.
They got a lot closer when we moved out and I was an adult.
Understand this. I've always been too protective. So.
That is an understatement, lady. Oh boy. If you look up the definition of a protective mom, it's her.
How about the kid that took your...
Oh, it always comes back to the kid that took the DS. She threatened to beat the shit out of a 12-year-old that stole my brother's Nintendo DS.
He stole it. Well, no, I had just bought it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
You did.
and I waited for him to come out of the school because there's a little no man's land between the school and the bus. And I went, hey, I know you haven't. I know where you live. You live behind the Dairy Queen, don't you? You ride that blue bike. Isn't that you?
This is all true.
You have 24 hours to bring it back, or I'm at your house.
She did that. The next day at school, the principal calls me up to the office and is like, I don't know what's going on, but just take this, okay? So
look, I'm not let me just explain something to you all. I'm not a mean person. I'm a very nice person. You hurt one of my kids, I will hurt you. I will hurt you.
To the point where she's kind of embarrassed both herself and myself when she's in the chat on these streams once in a while. You've banned people that I'm close to, and they're just telling jokes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Okay, so Noisy German 1 with the Twitch Prime sub.
Thank you, Noisy
Brand
German.
new Twitch Prime. Remember, Twitch Prime is free.
This is a noisy Italian.
If you have it, use it.
Okay. Why does it look like you're choking Sean?
Oh, because I'm choking Sean.
No, you're hugging him.
So this is...
And Chris is in there too.
Chris is kind of cut off on the side of the photo, but this is me, Chris on the side, and that's my
Sean.
youngest brother, Sean. I think that's Cranex. That looks like Cranex.
Christmas Land. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cranex.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's the baby Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, look, baby Jesus is in the background.
Don't make fun of him.
Little plaster baby Jesus in the back.
Do not make
fun
of him.
I bet that sheep got sheared.
Don't make fun of him. Okay.
Shovel Gut, thank you very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow.
Thank you, Shovel Gut. All right, let's see.
Who was the troublemaker in the family?
Your dad.
Oh, what's not the question?
Well, I'm not answering that question. Nope. I'm not answering that question.
He's upstairs. We can't say anything. We're afraid. We're afraid.
I love all of my children the same. Next question. But thank you for asking. Appreciate it. How much does Mom follow what you do on YouTube, streams, and other stuff?
She's on streams every time. She's here every day.
I'm there every time, and I also I like all of his videos.
I don't expect families and friends that aren't interested in what I'm interested in to watch my videos.
I do.
Dedicatedly.
I watch all of them.
No, I understand that, but it's like they're not made for people.
Doesn't
like
matter.
You,
I put them on different things and let them run.
I appreciate that. That does help.
And I like them all.
Thank you. But it's like, it's not like my mom really cares about...
Yes, I do.
No, like, do
Pink
you actually
cookie,
care... No, do you...
Pink cookie, soup.
No, those are the fun ones. But do you actually care about, like, the fact that a voxel-based destructible environment system may be implemented in Neon Prime?
Yeah, because it'll get you more followers.
Yeah, in a way, you're right. Yes, okay, fine. That's fair. But yeah, thank you very much, Shovel Gut, for the follow. Thank you very much...
thank you, Sir Softcorp.
Prime. Remember, exclamation point tip in the chat. $3 you can ask a question. $5 you can make us
Sir
best
Softcorp.
mom ever.
Sir Softcorp, thanks.
$5 you can make her watch a meme, and then $50 you can make her play a video game. Exclamation point tip in the chat.
For $500 I have to end the stream no matter what.
Yep. If someone were to donate...
You photographed my wedding? October wedding? Shovel Gut? Let yourself be known.
Wait, what?
Are you... Zach?
So I turned 21 in a month.
Are you Zach?
How should I celebrate?
Thank you, 320.
Currently plan on going to see the Barbie
Shovel Gut
movie
is
with
Zach?
some friends.
Alright. To make sure I know who you are.
Digging the stream, Tyler. Thank you.
what was the special thing that you went outside to photograph? That
You're
was
getting
special
quizzed. You're getting
at a
quizzed.
certain time. You're right. It's him, the moon. Good to see you.
Who is this person?
Zach Fado. He did my wedding. The picture hanging up in the house with the moon. You know,
Yeah.
our wedding.
Yeah.
He did an excellent job. Remember the photographer? Thank you. Did you start following him after I told you about him?
Yeah, they just started following right now.
Oh, he digs your stream. Hi, Zach. Thank you. Hey, you know what?
Give him VIP. You guys give him VIP. You're
We
the
might
mods.
need more. Are you still doing wedding photography? We might be calling.
June 29th, 2024 might be an important date coming up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, Shovel Gut.
That's a good name. It's a good Twitch
You
handle.
you were really. I'll tell you the
Good Twitch
truth.
handle.
And you know what, Shovel Gut? Yeah, I printed them all. This is the truth. I still have not made a book out of all of them. Please, I'm very forgetful.
Don't take them offline.
Please never lose them.
Yeah.
Just please.
That's
Okay,
fair.
please. I am for my oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's funny to hear your mom address someone as shovel gut.
It's Zach.
Pretty funny.
But you know what, Zach? Those were out of that whole wedding. I eloped. It was just a very small little thing. It was the minister, his wife, good friends of ours, and us, and Mr. Shovelgut here. Zach Fado, great photographer, and I made up my mind. I wanted a good photographer. I didn't care about anything else because they forgot the flowers that day and they ran out of steaks. Do you remember how we had no flowers and Marquita actually pulled them out of the floral thing up on the mantle and zip tied them, and that's what I had. Remember that? And they were pretty. Okay, enough about me. But thank you so much. She was really cool.
DMND Dylan says, Tyler, if I can't make the wedding, I'll mail you a gift. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. And
Thank you.
Shovelgut, thank you so much for being here. While you were reminiscing about your
sorry.
wedding, we got a $3 donation from 321 Game Time, and it says, so I turned 21 in a month. How should I celebrate?
Carefully. Remember,
Responsibly.
but here's the thing. Okay, when I was 21, I had a wine cooler, of course. Okay, but I also work with people who are addicted. Okay, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying that, oh, you shouldn't do this or that, but I'm telling you on the other side, when people are addicted, it ruins it. It's bad.
Yeah, but you can always get another liver. I didn't say that. Wacky.
Maybe
trade
if you're
there.
David Crosby and can afford it.
Yeah.
Do I game? You know what? No.
No, she does not. I saw. Oh, drink water. Disco Monkey has redeemed 7,500 points for me to drink water. Cheers. Have you seen your son's reaction to how she has seen me
yeah.
cry? Yes. How much is one? A liver?
Oh,
$16 if you know who to ask. All right, Tyler's selling me out. Yeah, I know.
that's not
You
good.
know how it goes. I feel like I'm forgetting.
You're going to bed. Come give me a hug. You okay?
A liver's free if you harvest it yourself.
Say that louder. Help him
That's
out.
disgusting. Go to bed.
I'm just saying.
A liver's free if you harvest it yourself. That's true. That's very true.
Livers are overrated, but you know,
Actually,
seriously.
that's what's up.
Well, I'm going to read first.
And
but
then
I'll
go to
probably
bed.
fall
Okay.
asleep.
Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Midnight Gospel says hi. Electro.
Tomorrow you and I make that call. How about I come here because I gotta bring you that thing I told you I was bringing you.
I don't want anything to do with this.
You and I'll
focus
do
on
it.
Work.
You just look. I have clients tomorrow, but just message me and we'll pick a time. And okay.
Love you.
Dono goal for a liver?
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be like, yeah, the donation goal. We're trying to raise $5,000 so that I can buy a liver just in case.
No, but I mean,
An emergency liver. Yeah.
hi Electra, have a wonderful sleep from Midnight Gospel. The thing is, for your birthday, just be careful. Just be careful, please.
How much for you guys to eat Chuck E. Cheese on air?
Oh, I love that. I love pizza.
So the thing is,
Someone want to send us pizza?
I don't know if they're even open right now. It's Chuck E. Cheese. It's 9 p.m. where we're at, Lynn. Remember, different time zone.
Well, there's Pizza Hut. We
No,
could
but
order
he wants
flips.
he wants us to order Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, yeah, we could do that, but like...
But that's going to cost a lot of money, and then you have to have it door dashed.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it would
he
have to be more than
It
that.
would have to be more than that
Yeah.
to make it worth our while, yeah.
How about...
Lynn, I'm going to say $60.
That's a lot. Lynn, just...
Yeah, but Lynn's a landlord.
So am I.
Well, I'm good. Yeah, okay.
What's that mean?
He means no. It means it's not going to happen.
I gotta go. Have a nice stream. Bye, Bill Zika. Good night. Do you have a pray poster? No.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yes. For 100... Okay, we are in.
All right, so as we start winding down, because I was tired
I know.
3 hours ago.
I know. And I'm hungry.
Yeah, she's talking about Pizza Hut flips now.
Those are really good.
They're like calzones.
They're like calzones with this Italian sausage. It's good. But I exercised today. Was my 49th exercise.
Everybody give my mom a round of
Yep,
applause.
49. I have a trainer named Hope. Shout out to Hope
Give her those claps.
on the Future app. She's an Olympic weightlifter. Okay. Hope Rogers. I love her, and I've never met her, but she's helped me fit in these clothes. So.
Can you tell your son the importance of real estate ownership, please? Thanks, Mrs. McVicker. I'm trying to pay for groceries right now, so I'm going to need you to back off with that kind of plan.
He'll own some someday, trust me.
Okay, so I'm going to start. You have your phone, right? It's
Do you know Tiger McVicker? Yeah, I do.
He's Tyler, but Tiger. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn on Jackbox.
You don't know Jack Squad. Hey, you're gonna find when you go out in this world that you're not gonna amount to Jack Squad.
Yeah, that's Mr. CEO, man.
No, that's actually Chris Farley.
I know, but
That's what you.
that's all it is. That's all
it
Mr.
is.
CEO
That is
man
true.
is. Okay. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Ah! You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your mom is cool?
Thank you.
I wish I and everyone had a mom like yours. I agree. Alright. I have them in there they are.
Oh, you're gonna have Mike stream too.
Yeah, next month. So I'm gonna turn on Jackbox Party Pack 7 because it's got Quiplash 3.
Does anybody want to see any more pictures? I brought a whole bunch.
Well, you gotta donate to see them. You gotta give us some money. This ain't free.
You sound like Grandma Shirley.
Okay.
I mean, the voice. You sound like Grandma. Oh my. So when you order pizza here,
Pizza Hut, yeah.
Pizza Hut right up the road? Do you ever get a flips?
I haven't ordered any delivery food in a while.
Well, good. That's
yeah.
good. Do I have to do something with my phone? What am I
Well, you
doing?
go to jackbox.tv. We've done this like 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know, but
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
no.
Okay, well, get to your Wi-Fi because you gotta be on the Wi-Fi.
So I'm glad to see you all here. Is the Neon Prime video out tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes, it is. You can't out Pizza the Hut. You're right. I love Pizza
Not
Hut.
sponsored. If we super hype up one company and another company looks at sponsoring me, we're like, wait, they just give this out for free? Screw that.
I think QVC should sponsor us when Mom's on.
What would that be? What would that even be?
If any of you know QVC people.
Okay. So I'm
What do
gonna
I
make
do?
it- nothing yet. I'm gonna make it so that they can't see it, so that we can.
So I go to what is it called?
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv. Like that? Okay. this. Tyler getting a pizza sponsor would be unique. Really, honestly.
Doesn't happen that often.
Why?
Because it's pizza. You know what I mean? Like
people love pizza.
I know, but you don't need to sell people on pizza.
Well, they do when there's so many options.
That's true, but then why would Pizza Hut be doing it? It'd be a smaller one.
Would Tyler be a good actor? He is an actor.
I act all the time. Sometimes
what do you
I
think,
can't,
Mr. CEO Man?
Sometimes I can't stand y'all. Okay. So put your name and then that room code. Don't say it out loud.
Please stop burping.
McDonald's has been sponsoring people. Really?
I love their pies.
Walmart Great Value Pizza is pretty good. It's $4.
Okay.
We can't join. No, you can't. I'm just making sure we're in first, and then you can see the code.
All right, where's the code? Okay.
Don't say it out loud. I just told you.
Is that a number or a letter?
That's a letter. It's all letters.
Play. I hit play.
There you are. And then pick your character.
I like yellow. I'm Banana Joe. Does anybody watch Gumball?
You got it.
Pizza Steve.
XVO.
Crazy Dave. Hi, Crazy Dave.
That's why we had to make sure you could get in first.
Now what?
Now we wait for the audience so that people can get in.
We really should have snacks. I should have brought snacks.
Hey man.
I'll bring-
Do I eat on stream very often? It's people don't like looking at that. It's true. Unless it's a specific mukbang, it's not something people are interested in.
It's called a mukbang.
No, mukbang.
Chelsea Lynn, I
Mukbang,
watch her.
Mukbang. I mean, it's actually mukbang, but people want to say mukbang.
You ever watch Chelsea Lynn?
I'm aware.
She goes like this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. All right, you can join the audience at any point during the game. Feel free to join at any time. But my mom and myself are playing. So let's get started. It's just Quiplash 3. Everybody knows Quiplash. I was an original supporter of Quiplash 1 on Kickstarter, and I've been a fan of Jellyvision.
Why aren't they your sponsor?
That's a great question.
Come on, Quiplash.
They're called Jackbox games.
Smitty's my name, and it's spelled nothing like it sounds.
I've been a
By
fan
the way,
of y'all
if you
for
didn't get in the
most of my
game,
life.
you can
Yeah.
still
Jack,
vote
cool.
as an audience member. Type in the room code to join.
Oh, the room code's
This
covered up.
is round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who
Why are
dig
you
your
the poop
response.
emoji?
Got it?
Because
Great.
of course I am. Glucose. We love you. Don't try and buy Bionicles off of my mom in the midst of a stream, okay?
Bionicles? What?
Glucose is currently going through a Bionicle hyperfixation.
Oh,
and is
I used
asking
to buy.
everyone Bionicle if they have.
I don't think we have it. Well,
we don't. No, we don't. I have one here, but it was given to me by a fan. Okay. No, we don't. We don't still have that stuff. But Glucose, come on. Let's chill just a little bit. All right. 2 prompts, remember. I'm mad because I'm on that autism grind for Bionicle. Man, I did that with like a bunch of stuff when I like
Wacky Packs.
Wacky Packs, and yeah, it's just life, man. It's life for us, you know. But you gotta learn how to mask. Wacky Pro, don't be this guy. Be a bit quicker, Wacky Pro. Don't be this guy. Why, there's always one. There's always one. That is just gonna. Okay, there you go.
It's a what were you cooking, Crazy Dave?
No, that just means they were like doing a good job.
First, but not necessarily best, is The shrimp boat captain never worked again after accidentally catching blank in his net. Have at 'em.
What do I do?
Did you do beanie weenies?
Yeah.
Somehow I just knew.
I have a can of that at home.
Yeah, so he never worked again after catching a can of food in a net.
Oh, I only got 2?
Well, I mean, that's current.
Beanie Weenie's
And
funny.
now-
People will...
The worst inspirational sign to see while running a marathon. All right, people, it's voting time.
I know which one you wrote.
I didn't do this one. That's not me.
Oh. Thought it was you.
I mean, I say dingus a lot, but this ain't me.
All right, check this out. A sure sign you are currently dating a grizzly bear.
Which we have in the backyard.
Whoa,
All
you're
right,
a
choose
bear.
your favorite.
Like you're on a calliope.
I don't know what that is.
The thing with the horse going up and down. And
Oh, you mean a merry-go-round?
yeah, that.
Next, a better name for comic books would be blank. Time to pick the one you like best.
Can you say that out loud?
And I'm not saying that out.
Sporty Cream Dream Bee.
Oh, mama. Yeah.
What in the hell?
Let's see the next one. There's a secret tax loophole that allows you to count blank as dependents.
Oh, I would have said
Here's the fun
testicles.
part. Pick your favorite quip.
Do we know which billionaires are in this? Like, what are
I don't remember.
wonder how their families are.
Oh dang, it's Dylan versus Dave. How many times we're gonna
Let's see how
reference
they handle
billionaires in a tube?
The nicest compliment you can give to a snake. Oh, I hate snakes.
Not the snakes. suck.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Milk the joke until it's dry. Not even a joke, it's just a thing that's happening. Not bad.
Next on the docket, the worst ringtone to play on your phone during a work meeting. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Oh, Pornhub theme.
Next we have, under a full moon, a small number of people turn into blank. And now
It's
pick your
misspelled.
favorite.
If you're gonna be ignorant, at least spell it right.
Yeah, it is misspelled.
Yeah.
That's really my calling card, isn't it? God dang it!
Did you put that down? Is that you?
That's me. Of course it is. I spelled it wrong.
Oh, I should have known.
Oh, I'll never forget you round one, but now it's time to look at the scores. see round 2 in your future, where points will be doubled and stakes will be higher.
Stop texting.
It's a
You're
client.
live.
No, it's a client. Okay.
Gotta wait for the others.
Let's do this.
You know, you can see right in.
Let's get the party started with
Shouldn't you put something up?
name of a new TikTok dance the kids are wild about. Okay, pick one.
Could you imagine if that was a trend?
What?
Just people crashing their car for the meme. You'd have a camera on the inside, a camera on the outside, and
That's
just
terrible.
run into
no,
a building.
No.
Germa would love that. Germa would find that
That'd be
very
awful.
funny. The audience took it.
Let's keep it going. How can you tell your tailor is in love with you? And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I'll give you a pity vote.
Which
I'll
one's-
give you a pity
Which
vote.
one? Lauren?
The fucking pun. The pun is you.
Hi. Yeah.
That's a dumb joke, but I must.
It was
Somebody
funny.
said.
Thank you.
Damn. Damn.
And next, the title of the YouTube video with the most negative comments. Okay, choose your favorite.
It's a real old one. It's a video of mine from 2013. Guess what? It wasn't an E3.
I kind of, yeah. You think?
Yeah.
Banana Joe.
And it was my own answer. Because the phone call was coming
And
from
here we
inside the
have-
house.
What happens after you've scrolled every single page of the internet?
Just a big dick.
All right,
See,
vote
it'd
for
be
the one you
funnier
like
if you
best.
figured out like who is the final boss? Is it Bill Gates? Is it all of the people that Bill Gates microchipped coming at you at once? Is it just a poorly drawn penis with legs? It looks 2D, but somehow it's not.
Okay, what's next? What Ronald McDonald dreams about. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite
It's a
clip.
reference from
Earlier.
Someone's been watching.
Why
this
should
whole
the
time.
FBI show up at our door?
Because if they scroll through every page on the internet, they've seen some stuff.
Oh. Well, that's not
No.
Without further ado, the landmark Supreme Court decision of 2045, My Wife v. Blank.
It's Grundle.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
It's Grundle.
What's a grundle?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or Beerus.
That's not how you spell Beerus. B-E-E-R-U-S. I-E-R-U-S.
I didn't think it was like beer.
What is a grundle, guys? What's a grundle? What's a grundle? Someone tell
Next
me.
one up.
Thank you, Midnight Gospel.
Coming up next on BBC 4, the new and extremely British sitcom, Blank.
Sir Henry Kittlebottom.
Decisions.
Gerald
Choose your
Cooper.
favorite.
Tea trouble. What the fuck? Folk. What the folk? What the folk?
What are these?
My notes.
Team Fortress 2 information.
Enough.
Right
Put
here.
it
Moving right
down.
along.
Team
The
Fortress
worst thing someone
3?
can place on your chest before shutting your burial casket.
Why?
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite whip.
Why? Why? Seriously, why? Why?
I
Why?
was just looking through my notes.
Why?
Show him what
No.
you
Why?
found. You didn't vote.
Well, I was traumatized. Why would you draw that?
I just do sometimes, man. It's
Oh,
something
jeez.
to do. It was a
Was round
penis.
two
It
as
was
good
a
for you as
veiny,
it was for
hairy
me?
dick.
Let's find out.
Stop it,
There was,
Tyler.
there was an erection.
Tyler! I'm in 5th place.
Welcome to Whiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds.
And at the end
You
of the
each receive
stream, because
a
I'm
prompt.
tired.
We're done,
I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna
Finish
take a
this.
bath. Get out of my
Separate
room.
responses.
Okay, are we done?
One of you wasn't paying
No,
attention,
one more.
but
It's the
that's
last.
fine.
It's the last thing, and then we're done. You didn't even hear my joke. I'm gonna take a bath and get out of my room.
Who says that?
You! All right.
Baths solve everything.
Here, answer your thing.
Okay.
Can you tell that I am tired today, boys and girls? Can you tell that I'm running on empty food review? Get your answers in, you ding-dongs. Get it done. Get it in. Get it done.
Let's go inside.
Ew.
Is that it?
Well, now we gotta...
3 theme parks more dangerous than Jurassic Park.
Oh, it's 3. Oh,
And now, pick your favorite.
that's terrible.
What is Chainsaw World like? If you leave with all your limbs, you get to take home a whole bag full of other people's limbs.
That's terrible.
I won 5 hands today! Had an engagement ring!
Stop. Why is it? Is
The
that
3
mean it's too
things you
loud?
No,
better
it's
not bring to
yellow
a
is fine,
knife
red
fight,
is bad.
chump. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Why is it so obvious? Why? It's so clearly you!
And that's bad because...
And you're up against Valfax, so you're gonna lose. You lost.
It's a tie.
No,
Oh,
it's not. The audience voted against you.
that's not nice.
The 3 questions you must ask yourself before starting a podcast.
don't know.
Okay,
who that
choose
is.
your favorite.
Joe Rogan? He's like
No,
a.
Don't trust him. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that my real dad?
I'm gonna take that as supportive. Thanks.
I'm gonna take it as supportive because it's Dylan.
The top 3 things your parents lied to you about.
Oh man.
Time to pick the one you like best.
They lied? They lied.
That's terrible.
So they gave you an improper way? You know the vagina is a self-cleaning
Stop
oven.
it! Would you just stop?
I heard that on Dr. Oz. And I have a vivid memory of my mom when that was said going, yep, yes it is. Wow, I lost. I really lost. That was bad. Dang it.
Give me those final scores.
Come on. Ah! Son of an ass!
You're loud. Dylan!
Yay, Dylan!
Good job,
Yay,
Dylan.
Dylan! Way to go!
You get the Beanie Weenie Award.
Way to go, Dylan! You did it! Dylan!
Thank
the winner,
you.
everybody! Dinner! You did it! Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Dylan! You did it! Yay, Dylan! Dylan's the man. He can do it. Nobody can.
Okay, stop. Thank you, everybody.
Dylan! Alright, everybody, get the fuck out of my house.
Stop swearing.